Brian Fabre from Hannaford is here with us. What made you guys decide to do a Mac-n-Cheese Fest?
Well, first of all, it's a really cool event, a cool chance to bring together some of our favorite things. You know, the city of Albany, the great people that are in it, basketball, and of course food. So that was really the inspiration behind getting involved. This is our second annual event, but of course it's our first time here at the Albany Capitol Center, brand new building, something that's been in the works for a really long time, and we're just excited to be a part of the inaugural event here and kick things off right.
Just looking at this new Capitol Center, what does it mean to be in this building? Like, were you walking in like I was and thought, man, look at this place?
You know, the transformation from even, a few days ago and a few weeks ago to what you see today is incredible. I was here earlier this morning in the room in front of you. It was totally empty, and it's a great space, but now to see it full of life, full of people, all the product, and it's just fantastic. The energy level here is really exciting.
Brian Fabre from Hannaford here with us. It is the Hannaford Mac-n-Cheese Fest. I'm drooling. How did you get all these guys involved? Like, all these great restaurants are here making mac and cheese for all of us.
We've got connections, I can't tell you.
I could tell you, but I'd have to drown you in macaroni and cheese. All right, so this is one of the big events that you guys are a part of, but not all. I mean, the MAC tournament comes in and takes over downtown Albany, and now you guys at Hannaford are arm in arm with them, making it more fun and more exciting for everyone.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a bunch of things going on. Obviously, tonight, if you're out there listening now, we're open from 4 to 6:30 with this event, so you still have time to get down and join us. Tickets are on sale at the door for only $10, which gets you samplings to 10 things of your choice. So if you'd like, you can split that down the middle, do half and half, macaroni and cheese and some of the craft beers, or if you're perhaps more hungry or more thirsty, you could lean it one way or the other. So that's one thing. Tomorrow during the day, a little bit separate from the MAC event, but we've got the Hannaford Kids Expo over at the Plaza. That takes place from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. And then tomorrow night,
the kids, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, wear them out before you take.
That's right. You're going to need something to do. And then tomorrow night, back over in action at the Times Union Center at the men's semifinal quarter games there. It's 7 o'clock and 9:30. We've got a food drive. We're partnering up with the MAC tournament itself, and all the proceeds will benefit the Regional Food Bank of Northeastern New York. And the way that'll work is if fans come and bring at least 3 non-perishable food items, they in turn will receive a voucher good for 2 tickets, free tickets to the women's championship game on Monday night. So a good deal and a real win-win for everybody.
Brian Fabre from Hannaford with us right now, 104.5 the team. So Brian, first things I got to track backwards. $10 gets me 10 sampling tickets that I can use how I see fit.
That's absolutely right.
Let's say I get in here, I decide I want 5 more macaroni and cheeses. Is there a way for me to get more sampling tickets?
You can definitely circle back around and grab as many tickets as you like, and we certainly encourage you to do so.
I like it.
What is your schedule now? Are you going to get to try a little of these craft beers, some mac and cheese? Do you guys hang by the Hannaford stand? What's up with you the next few hours?
Well, pretty shortly I'm going to get a chance to enjoy the festivities. It's been a really busy day preparing. My day personally started at 5:30 this morning. Some of the others involved were even earlier than that.
Wow.
But as soon as we wrap up here, I hope to check in with my folks, make sure they're in a good spot, and then get out there and get some samples, because it's some really good food out there. Some great restaurants from the local Albany area.
Oh, you're not kidding. Like, once the smell started coming over here, we had to chain. You can't see it. Goz is chained to the safety rail behind him. Yeah, okay.
Animal-like, yes.
Yeah, because all he's been doing. So this is our third event this week. We gave it the America East tournament, the MAC tournament, and now the Mac-n-Cheese Fest. Everything else has just been a means to the end for him to get here. That's all he cares about is the macaroni and cheese of the Hannaford Mac-n-Cheese Fest.
Well, listen, this is the place to be. And, not only is it great food and drink and people and energy and excitement, but also coming up, we've got the pep bands from some of the local schools that are in the tournaments. And we've also got the Air Elite Dunkers, the national dunk team. I'm sure you probably talked about them already. But if you haven't seen the videos of them and you're not here in person, go check them out. They are sure to dazzle the crowd. They're going to be really exciting.
Brian Fabre from Hannaford with us. Before we let you go check on the parents, whose idea was it to bring the Sienna floor over? Was that when you were involved in all this stuff, you're like, tell me, you're like, listen, I'll bring mac and cheese, I'll get everybody set up, but give me a cool floor so that my guys can dunk on it.
Oh, I wish I could take credit for it. How cool is that? And it just takes up, in reality, a very small part of the space. So when you think about a full wood basketball court on one end and more than 2/3 of the room is still open for everything else, just gives you an idea of the complexity of what we can do in the space. So it's really, really, again, a great time to be a part of the city of Albany and this exciting inaugural event.
Brian, where can I get more information on the food drive, just in case I missed it and I want to make sure I get it all?
Sure. Well, again, I'll just recap for you. It's tomorrow night at the men's quarterfinal games, both at 7 and 9:30 over at the Times Union Center. If you bring at least 3 non-perishable food items with you, we'll give you a voucher good for 2 tickets to the women's championship game. We'll be on the concourse level, the Times Union Center, outside of sections 104 and 105. You'll find us.
I love it. Brian Fabre, we appreciate you. Hannaford Mac-n-Cheese Fest.
I think the bands are starting.
I can hear them. Yeah, they're getting a little louder.
We're gonna let you go check on the
All right.
family. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Yeah.